Welcome back to another Uncut session. Today we are stepping away from London and diving straight into the New York session volatility. We've been seeing some insane moves on gold, EURUSD and US30 lately, and today's goal is simple. Stick to the price action strategy and avoid the FOMO. Whether we are catching a rejection candle for a clean 3-hour target or managing a tight stop loss during the New York Open, you are seeing every single decision, wins, losses, and the logic in between. In this video, I'll break down my higher time frame bias for the New York session, real-time entry logic and execution, and how I'm managing my risk to reward to stay consistent. So let's start the uncut session. So the session will start in like 9 minutes approximately. So meanwhile we can do an analysis. So the best pair for New York session is obviously gold. So we'll start with the daily time frame. So as you see, the daily FVG was tapped, selling FVG, right? So selling FVG and price gave a rejection also. Yesterday's candle closed as red, and today's candle took yesterday candle's low, right? So now let's see if the 4-hour is aligned with that daily time frame or not. So if you see 4-hour, if you see the 4-hour has not created any like any such displacement, big displacement, right? So it's going down, but it's ranging and going down, right? Not the clean sharp move, right? And according to 4-hour, there is no selling FPG yet. In 1 hour, if you see, in 1 hour the price is bullish according to this bullish order flow leg, and the price had created this bullish FPG recently that was tapped, and price has also tapped this last breakout level and created a green candle from here. Now if you see in lower time frames, in 15 minutes time frame, so the price has created this, what do you call, this whole leg of 15 minutes with an FVG, this one. But this, for this we don't have any confirmation yet, and also we won't be trading this before the session. The session will start in this 7 minutes. So if we get any confirmation like that, maybe we can take a trade. Okay, so we need to see what we have. So we'll go to 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes is creating a bearish FPG. So according to this bearish FPG, there is still a potential. Let's see what's happening in the lower time frames. M15, okay, and now M5. So if you want to be on the selling side, so price should come at least here. Only then we could look for a sell along with the FVG, right? But the price has already taken the liquidity. Overall, we are in according to higher time frame, according to 1 hour, we are still bullish. So we can't be instantly bearish. Okay, for that we need at least this 1 hour candle closing of the session, after the session. Only then we can decide, right? But for the bullish side, if we get anything, then we can be on the bullish side easily, because this 50 minutes FVG area, the FVG leg, this one, if you see, is not yet broken also, right? And if you see in 4-hour, I think there is this, yes, this is one demand area in 4-hour as well that was created. So we'll see. And now if you go to Euro USD, what happened here? Okay, Euro USD uh, was a clean trade, right? This one daily candle had rejected from this FVG, selling FVG, and according to this FVG, the target is this low, but we don't target the overall low. As you know, if we get a 1:3 before that, we take that, right? And after that, price like 4-hour time frame aligned with the daily time frame, because it created this selling FVG, right? So price tapped this selling FVG and also this last, you can say, breakout level, and from there you see in 1 hour there was no FPG. 30 minutes there was a bullish FPG while going towards that breakout level or FPG you can say, and price broke this and created this, let me delete this, created this selling FPG. So according to the 4 hour we have this recent target, and also we have this FPG, but we need a recent breakout level, that is this one. So from here we could take this low, first this low, right? So these lows are nearby, so we could target the overall low, there's no issue. So price exactly gave that TP from that level. So if price taps our zones before hitting the actual TP, only then we need to take trade. So price tapped this before giving that TP. Here it tapped and gave the TP, right? So this is a according to EURUSD, and now it has taken this FPG target of 4 hour, but this is a 4 hour time frame. This takes time to close. It's there is still three hours and 32 minutes left for its closing, so we can't instantly buy because of 4 hour time frame liquidity sweep. We need some confluences on our side. Okay, if you see, we can still, I guess, if we get anything, we can sell, still sell. So 30 minutes, I guess there's nothing new context is not yet created, so we need to check if 30 minutes closing above this, and 15 minutes is also closing above this. 5 minutes, yeah, 5 minutes has an FPG, if you see, right? So 5 minutes need to convert first. Now let's go to US30 as well, and New York session is going to start very soon in like 1.5 hours. Yes, US30 had the same prediction. The daily FPG was tapped here, and price like 4 hour aligned with the daily FPG. This selling FPG got created in 4 hour, and then this recent breakout level, price tapped it. From there it's going down. Now if you see 1 hour, 1 hour is also aligned now, creating this selling FPG, right? And if you see the recent breakout level after price closes, this will be the recent breakout level. Yes, and yeah, after that then price might tap this FPG that will be created in half an hour. Sorry, after this 1 hour closing, yes, then we can, I guess, sell from here. So this is a potential area to sell in US30 to get the overall TP. So let's go to gold again, and the session is going to start. It started. Now we need to observe what's happening here. In 5 minutes there is an FPG, so we need at least one FPG to get tapped to do anything, either to buy or sell, right? Oh, sorry, now we need to go to EURUSD again, and if we see in EURUSD, this is the, you can say, this is the 5 minutes FPG, and price has tapped this one, this last candle's breakout low, and now if you see in 3 minutes has a bullish FPG, and 1 minute also has this bullish FPG, but according to this we can sell, I think. Yes, yes, the price will melt down. It's doing exactly that. So in gold, we need price to create a new context at least. Like if you want to sell, we need this uh, selling FPG created, right? There is one available already, but as I said, we are in a, you can say, this bullish leg. The price can tap this level also, reject from here also. So we need to observe what happens. Okay, no need to rush now. Let's check US30 as well. US30 is also melting down. The 4 hour, according to 4 hour TP is going to get hit, I guess. Now if you see, this is a selling trade. You can calculate it like this, okay? This high to low, then you can place a sell limit from here and then target this one. So this is your trade basically for 1:3. In EURUSD, this is the trade. 1 minute has created this bearish FPG and 5 minutes has closed as a bearish candle. So according to this one. See what happens. So 15389. So that means 15489, 1550, 1550, 15. Yeah, okay, now 15389 and here. Okay, now let's see gold. What's happening in gold? 15 minutes time frame. It has swept the low of the previous 15 minutes candle. Okay, And now there is nothing as of now. Okay, US30 has given the TP. Oh, okay, 4 hour TP. Yes, almost swept the low, just tapped the low and went up, rejected from there. Let's manage our positions in EURUSD. The trade is running. Gold is not giving anything as of now. Okay, gold has finally tapped this level. 15 minutes is here, 5 minutes is here, 3 minutes is here, 3 minutes there is this selling FVG, recent one. This is the only FVG that is available. Okay, the recent one, most recent one. And according to 1 minute, this FVG was tapped. This selling FVG, and it's going down. Now we need some confirmations. Okay, 15 minutes, 1 hour. Starting to melt down. Gold is not giving any opportunities because we need opportunities in the higher time frames, right? We don't trade based on the lower time frames. So I think after this 4 hour candle gets closed at 7:30, not this one, I think FXCM closes. If we go to FXCM chart, yeah, the 4 hour candle will close like this. Then I think we can get an entry, most probably. So now it's Let's see. EURUSD. EURUSD is melting finally after so much of a range. This is this we trade it after time frame alignment without rushing. Okay, US30. Okay, US30 has finally given clean TP. Sorry, in 4-hour time frame. Yes, exact sweep. Now after price hits the TP, you should wait for a retracement before taking a continuation selling. Okay, so for retracement, you you will get many zones. So if you see in 15 minutes, I think, which one is it? We'll have to see where is the last breakout level. After any candle closes, we need to decide where is the last breakout. Okay, so if you see 4 hours tapped, according to 1 hour, there is one FPG that is going to be created here. So price might come here, and this last breakout level is still untapped. EURUSD, we need to check what's happening here. Price is given, I think, almost 1:2, I guess, but we just need to be patient. Whatever happens, happens, right? Now we need to see 5 minutes FPG is not available. That is above 1 minute. Is there anything in 1 minute? Is this recent FPG was tapped and price is going to break this rejection level. If it breaks this rejection level and creates an FPG, then maybe we can get a trade. Two 1.67, 67. Price has not broken this. This one is still not broken. FPG has been created after giving the TP. So we need to see EURUSD trade is running. Okay, and US30. If you see US30, there is nothing interesting. Okay, this is you can say continuation FPG formation in 15 minutes time frame after tapping this FPG. Price created this FPG. So if you want to sell, you can use this as a zone. Okay, but won't can't expect that much TP because the 4-hour low has been swept already. If we get a confirmation, then we can take a 1:3 from here also. Okay, now keep checking other pairs. EURUSD is also going down. Now if you see in gold, gold trapped the buyers by creating this bullish FPG. If it had closed above this rejection high and created the FPG, then we could be looking for buys, but it didn't do that, so not taking any buy trade, right? So we, like, you can say we didn't have to take a loss, right? So that is what happens when you wait for your setup to form. Okay, you see the same thing in gold, sorry, EURUSD. Price went up and tapped the recent breakout level, that was this one, and then came down again. So according to 5 minutes, 5 minute has closed good. So if we see, it has if you see, if it has already tapped that you can say that one, there is in 3 minutes there was no FVG, in 5 minutes there was no FVG, but 5 minute, you can say, kind of order block was tapped. So now you, like, now we can break even this trade. Okay, because the volume has started to kick in. Okay, price shouldn't go that much upside. Price wants to go down because it's already tapped many buyers. Okay, now if you see in 15 minutes, 1 minute, a minute, and in 3 minute, there is an order block. Dip supply in 3 minutes that was tapped. Now in gold, still no FPGs in 5 minutes time frame. 15 minutes there is up there. 30 minutes there is no selling FPG yet. 3 minutes, 1 minute. Now 1 minute had created this last selling FPG, and price respected this FPG, went down, and it's going up. So according to 1 minute, again the same criteria. If it breaks this one and creates FPG, buy side FPG, then we can maybe look for a trade. Okay, now H4 is H1 and H4 are going to close. So after that the volume kicks in. Okay. EURUSD rejected from here. Almost gave out TP and rejected. Again this 1 minute FPG is created, right? But here also I won't be trading based on this. If you see in 1 minute, okay, in this there is no FPG. In my broker it's showing an FPG created, but I won't be trading based on that as well, because I need at least this rejection high to get closed, broken. Okay, only after that I can plan. Okay, 4 hour candle has closed finally, and if you see again 1 minute failed to close above, so we are not taking this trade. As of now, we need to observe it. Now EURUSD is going up. Don't know why. It's going up like crazy. You can see this 1 hour volume kicked in. You can say. Now 1 hour candle has been closed, and now going to 1 minute. There is this. It has successfully closed now above this rejection high. Okay. Now we need to observe in 3 minutes time frame. Now price is maybe going to fly. Sorry, I was going to check EURUSD. Yeah, it's almost near our break even. No worries. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see the moment it closed above the rejection, it started going up. No worries. Three-minute candle closed like this. Okay. Now let's mark this last breakout level in 3 minutes time frame. So 1 minute FVG has been created. First FVG, this one. But if you want to take a trade, we need to wait for here minimum 54, and this is 46. Let's mark fib levels. Let me see where is the 50%. There is a 15%, and our zone is also there. Okay. I think this last level has been tapped. Last breakout level. So price can use that to go down, to retrace, you can say. Okay. It's so scary. Gold is scary. Mm, if you see according to this, one, two, three candle pattern FVG. 1 second, 1 second. 3 minutes time frame. 3 minute time frame is closed. So according to 1 minute, TP has been hit. FVG TP of 1 minute selling has been hit, and now it's rejecting from there. Trade 1.5, 6.5 I need. Okay, now 5 minutes FPG has been created. I think, yeah, 5 minute FPG has been created. We'll see. It is So 5 minutes time frame is respecting, also 3 minutes FVG, they are at the same place. 5 minute candle has closed very in a very good manner. First, let's see if it continues or not. 1 minute FVG has been created. Now price is coming down so that there is so price has officially hit our Euro USD TP. And sorry guys, the session would have been so long if I didn't pause the recording for a while. So I had to pause the recording so that I can be back around the TP. Okay, so Euro USD trade has successfully hit our TP. TP was here and price just hit our TP a couple of minutes back, only 1-2 minutes back, I guess. Okay, so this was the trade in Euro USD. I think if you see, according to 4 hour, after sweeping this liquidity, according to 4 hour TP, price went up. This candle closed as a rejection, but this was not a green candle. This was still a red candle. Okay, and then price tapped this supply in M15, and if you see in M5, we have this selling FVG available from where we could plan the sell. So our plan was like that, and after this candle closed as bearish and there was 1 minute FVG, this one from here till here, this selling FVG. After this we took our entry. So as I said, I used fib from here till the TP and then entered here with stop loss here. After after around here we uh, beat our position. We put break even because price had already come once and then went down again, so there is no meaning of going back again, going up again, right? So we put break even and let it run. So it didn't hit our break even, it came till here and then finally gave our TP. Okay, so this was the Euro USD trade. And if you see on gold, what's happening in gold, if you see this one, I had mentioned that if this one you see, according to the, yeah, according to 1 minute is, according to 1 minutes, if price, I said if price closes above this and creates an FVG, right, we can plan a buy, right? But when price rejected from here while coming to the buying level, I mentioned that price has tapped this last breakout level also, and 1 hour candle has also closed as bearish. So this could be like a sign, this could be a good sign to wait. Okay, so now that that price has taken out the lows, we could get a trade, right? But if I see according to 1 hour and other time frames, price wants to go down only, so there is still risk involved. Okay, so Euro USD trade was better because Euro USD was more clear than gold. If you see in EURUSD, it was like 4-hour FVG got tapped, selling FVG, 4-hour TP got hit. According to 4-hour, price doesn't like go up instantly. Like we are used to lower time frames, so we think like price will go up instantly after sweeping the low, but price does at least one more sweep, like 95% of the time, 99% of the time maybe, does one more last sweep, only if there is a setup. Okay, so we caught that sweep only. So we saw that this 15 minutes, if we see 15 minute was still a bearish candle, and there was 5 minutes FVG available. According to this 5-minute FVG, we could plan this trade. Okay, from here. So that was the trade. So that hit our 1:3 RR easily. Now we can end this session, and this is the only trade. So I think most probably in next week, from next week Monday, I will start a prop firm challenge. Okay, um, I guess 10K or 5K, whatever it is, I will let you know. So daily challenge based on these trades. I might come, like I might record my London session, I might record my New York session, I might record both, or I might come live as well in the sessions only, right? And then I can take the trades also, which I give this like in my prop firm, in my prop firm account, prop firm phases. So I will try to clear that using my 1:3 risk reward strategy. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.